and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. So today in Dinkum, I'm a little low on resources, so I thought maybe today we'll just get some resources so we're a little bit stocked up. And oh, look at that, John gave us 5,000 links, which is really awesome. We can use as many links as we can right now. Oh, we've got Erwin visiting, so that means we can actually finally buy a second food trough and try to convince him to stay, move into our island. So yes, the very first thing I am going to buy is the animal feeder. I think I'll also buy some animal feed, just so to see if buying from him convinces him to stay. So anyway, so we'll do the quest for him and then just see, have a conversation and actually see if any of that worked. But yay, we have a second food trough. So now the chickens don't have to share and I don't have to be weirded out at like wondering if one of them was fed or not. Okay, and I also see we have quite a few things to harvest, which is good, which means we can craft more items, which again means we can earn more dinks. Gotta brush those chickens. I really love when I have things in my pockets that the NPCs want to buy. It makes my life so much easier. I still haven't figured out if I can use these mushrooms for crafting or anything, but so I will always collect a couple just in case. And I also know like the NPCs ask for them around this time, so rather have them than not. I'm sure there's even a couple I haven't found yet, which I should probably make an effort actually finding to see if there's anything useful I can do with them. Ooh, so close to having full hearts of Fletch. I think it's too early. Let's see. Yeah, so 11 and she's closed on Friday. I love the little spores it gives off when you harvest them. Like it just feels so magical. So it's a nice little touch. Yeah, don't know quite what to do with the gold nuggets I've found yet. So they might be that I sell them to John, or I keep them for crafting elements. I need to actually have a look if there is anything I can do with them other than sell them. I love the fact that the water like swirls in the little well that we have. Also, the best thing we actually built next to the crop, so it's so handy. The fact that you can like basically place it anywhere. Okay, let's see if we can harvest anything. So we're gonna do the trees. There's something so satisfying about just the harvesting in this game and those popping noises. I don't know what it is. I mean, if you know, you know, right? Like if you like those kind of sounds and everything, like you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's so nice and relaxing, and it's yeah, it's something that's so satisfying to hear. Okay, it looks like we've got everything. Might be still tree that needs to be harvested. But this is my favorite part, like running through the, I still need to remove that tree, but running through the bottle brush and the yellow wattle things and like harvesting like that. When you get it all in one go, it's amazing. Okay, so let's see if we've convinced him to move into our island. Okay, so I don't think it worked, so yeah, hopefully in the next visit we'll figure out how to convince him to stay. But he's definitely not lying about those bush devils. It's sometimes amazing how you can find, comfort in the mundane. I don't know, like sometimes life feels like a little bit chaotic, especially with work and that. You you have so many pressures and you have to get things done, and like everything sort of in life feels a little rushed. So when you do things like this in games, it's just something about it that sort of can ground you. And I'm not saying that you need to escape reality to like find relaxation and that. I do think you need to go out and be active and do something for your body as well. But there's just something so nice about sort of having that comfort of coming to a game like this and being able to do just small little tasks, which is like so relaxing and just sort of gives your mind like a way to sort of reset. Anyway, that's how I feel about that. Is that yeah, it's really nice. And I mean, that was fairly easy money, right? It was just harvesting what we had and then, cooking the fruit. So it was a fairly simple task, and a good way to actually just make some quick money. So let's see, I think this is the quest for Fletcher. We have to get a blue fish, if I'm not mistaken. I want to see if we get full hearts after we give her the fish. Oh, black and white snapper. I'm not sure if we've caught this one before. No, we haven't. Nice. So it's a new one for the museum. I'm always excited about that because edging closer to hopefully finding all of them. I do hope like I can complete the museum in this Let's Play. If not, I'll carry on on my own to do that. Okay, so we need to find the blue fish. I know they're always around here somewhere, so I suppose I just need to sort of keep walking along the coast. That looks like a blue fish. looks like this blue fish is a bit feisty today. Oh, awesome. Okay. Just trying to see if there's any other fish we can get that we don't have yet. No, I think it's a black and white snapper. Palm trees are growing nicely, and I've got my little coconuts. Oh, can't pass up the oars here. I really love those turkeys so much. Honestly, like from the sound to the way they walk, it's just, I don't know why, but it like really is like one of my favorites in this game. And like I think somebody needs to create a plushie with that sound. Like I'm really like sell us the plushies of the animals and the pets and such in the game. I say that, and then but I'm trying to level my hunting skill as well, because I want to get a better weapon so that I can take on the alphas for the quests, just to see what that's like. And then also I have a suspicion that for the deep mine, when I eventually work my way up to getting the deep mine, we're probably going to have to, we need better weapons than I have right now. Otherwise, I'm sure I'm not going to survive in there. I'm going back, don't worry. Okay. Would never leave a tin ore behind. So I'm curious to know, because now that I've played the game for a while, and I sort of got the hang of it in some ways, and like I have my island and I'm like itching to build it and terraform it and that. But I'm waiting for better tools, because I know there are better tools that just make that a little bit easier. Which is absolutely fine, and I think that's also the point of the game, is that once you get to the level of those tools, then you're basically left with building and changing the island the way you want. But if any of you have played it, I'm just curious to know, because I know in Animal Crossing, and this was something I also did, like after you first play the game, get to know it, and then you sort of figure out like, oh, but there's actually like better sort of islands of like better resources on it and things. And then I don't know, like you start sort of, I don't know what you would call it, but you basically go through the iterations of different islands. You can do it on Minecraft as well. You get specific seeds. If you know a specific seed, you can choose that, or you can just keep loading the world so that you get like a seed that you basically like. So have any of you actually done it for Dinkum, like started a new island and then basically waited until you found like whatever the perfect island is for you, and then basically started from scratch? I'm curious to know if any of you've done that, because I can see the appeal of doing that. Although I'm actually quite happy with the island that I have for now, because I have everything I need, and we're obviously working on a specific goal to get all the NPCs here and see if that unlocks anything further. Because I still feel like I've only actually hit a fraction of the gameplay and the content. So gameplay, when I say gameplay, I mean content that the game actually offers. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's just see. So you need a black cricket. This was still my last attempt to see if he's changed his mind. But I think as soon as you win them over, they actually tell you almost immediately that they want to move to your island. So. Okay, so we've got to find that black cricket. And it's always like that. Like, whenever I think, oh yeah, they are easy to find, because usually if I'm not looking for them, they are everywhere. It's like the fly, right? And then I had a quest where I needed a fly for a specific NPC, and then there was like no fly anywhere. So hopefully, I can't remember where they usually are hanging out, the crickets. I think it was closer to the desert. I think you can find them. There, I can hear it. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, that wasn't that hard. And I have to say again, like, that's something I really do like certain bugs, you can actually hear them before you see them, which adds like such a nice little realism, because it, you know, imagine trying to find it like, and these bugs are dead silent. There's another one. Oh, that's quite useful, because one of the NPCs was asking for that the other day. I love the little conversations. I don't know if they knew, if they were always right from the beginning, but like, I have to say, it's like also one of my favorite things in this game recently is that they actually just talk to each other, and it, like, and it's not like senseless conversations. So that's actually something that's really, you can see who's put a lot of love into the game. That is relevant to actually what's going on around them. Yeah, I absolutely celebrate that. It's so refreshing to be able to see, you know, like organic conversations, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually also like pick up the little nuances if the NPCs like each other or not. But anyway, yeah, so I think this is a good time to end the episode. I'm still going to go through... okay. Yeah, I'm going to end here. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for your support. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not following already, please do subscribe. It's for free, and I'll see you in the next one.